Hello, my name is Courtney Reyes, and today I will be discussing specific ways to make money while in school or working on unpaid internship. So, as a college as college students often rely on their parents' contributions to purchase textbooks, clothes, and food during their schooling, busy college students may not always have the time or opportunity to work a part-time job or a full-time job during their schooling years. However, there are a number of ways in which students can start making some type of income while still in college. During my years as a student, I have had to pay for tuition, rent, transportation, and other bills. I was taught to be financially independent from the moment I graduated high school. Even having a part time or full time job, my income is not always enough to pay for all of my expenses. For this reason, I have explored different methods to boost my income. As the economy continues to shift, the younger generations are expected to be more and more independent. Parents are no longer able to hand pocket money over to their adult children due to their own shortage in funds, and numerous people are choosing to adopt side gigs in order to supplement their income. A great example of this can be people with full time professional careers who still choose to do Uber or Lyft part time to, again, supplement their income. Also, there are countless ways that current college students can begin to receive some income without submitting to the commitment of a part time job. Whether you're maxing the number of classes you can take, you're a senior taking your last class, or you're staying on campus during holidays, or you are, again, doing your unpaid internship, there is always a way for you to make that bit of extra income. It's hard for a college student, especially if you don't want the commitment of a full time or part time job, as you can't back out of those. If any emergencies occur, you still have to give your 2 weeks notice and leave that job professionally. It is also very difficult to request time off during holidays and whenever you have finals. So a lot of students choose not to pursue a full-time or part-time job. So here are a few jobs that would be perfect for the busy honor roll student or college athlete who doesn't have a lot of time to spend on side gigs or such. Um, you're super busy, but there is always time to make money. One of the best things to do is sell your old clothes. We as college students always decide to bring in way too many things into our dorms, and there is a lack of space in there. So going through your closet and cleaning out some of those outfits that you don't wear anymore and selling them on websites such as Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, or even Craigslist, you can get rid of that extra clutter and make some money on the side. Another great way of supplementing your income is selling your plasma. So you are allowed to sell your plasma up to twice a week, depending on the place that you go to. And on the first time, they give you around $40, and the second day of the week, they give you $20. You will be gaining a little bit less each time, and you will be going home with a couple of bruises, but you're essentially not losing anything. Another way to make some extra money would be to manage other people's social media account. We're already spending 50% of our time on our cell phones, so taking on the responsibility of a business's social media won't be too much of a hassle, even for a busy honor roll college student or an athlete. Another great side gig, especially for those college athletes, is becoming a personal trainer. You can always get certified through ACE or ACE to become a fitness instructor or a personal trainer, but you can go around your college dorms and find any of those freshmen 15 who want to lose a few extra pounds and give them some one-on-one personal training, let them know that you're not certified, and make that extra income. Another great way of making some income on your time off is becoming a translator on livetranslation.com. People submit in assignments or short text messages and such that they want translated, and you can go into the website at any time and translate those for people. If you are in your last year, a senior, and you're only taking, let's say, 1 to 3 classes, but you still don't want to submit to the commitment of a part-time or full-time job since you are going into your career soon, there are many, many, many ways that you can make some extra income. One of those ways is becoming a virtual assistant. We're already, again, on our phones and on our computers more than 50% of the time. So, helping somebody read through their emails, making some orders, shipping things out won't be too much of a hassle. Another great investment into making money in the future is starting a YouTube channel or a blog website. Again, it's not going to, the fruits of your labor aren't going to come immediately, but you will be getting that money sometime in the future. And depending on how committed you are to updating and putting up videos and blogs all the time, the faster you can make some extra money. This is also a great time to get a seasonal job, as it doesn't require as much commitment as a full-time job or a part-time job, and you are only required to stay within your contract or work in that place for a couple of months during busy busy season. Another great way to supplement your income is if you are animal friendly, you can become a dog walker. If you already go jogging in the mornings, it's not going to be too much of a hassle. Another great thing for the bored senior is if you have your own vehicle, you can become a part-time Uber or Lyft driver and work within your own hours, taking your time. And furthermore, you can become a work study employee. You can work for your professors at the college. You already took their classes, you have that knowledge, especially studio classes and in the laboratories. Another great way to make some extra income is if you are handy with hair or makeup, especially during prom season. That's a great way of making some money. You can promote your business online through your social media. All right. So, for those students staying on campus for the holidays or that are completing their internships and don't have too much time or have short spans of time where they can focus on making that extra bit of money, there are many opportunities for you to make that holiday income. So, one great thing to do is if you are a great cook, you can cater to those students who are staying in the dorms during the holidays, or you can cater for birthday parties, events, anything of that kind, especially if you are from the neighborhood and already know some people. Another great way to supplement your income is through Craigslist gigs. You can find anything from mowing lawn to cleaning houses, anything that's short term like that. They won't pay that great, but once you stack them up, you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Another great thing to do is call a temp agency. You can tell them your availability, what type of work you're trying to do, and how long you want to work. It could be a week, it could be a month, whatever time frame you want, and they will find you some work. Another great thing is to become, if you are a very organized person, a closet organizer. Help your hoarding friends out. Help them get rid of that extra clutter and make some income while you're doing it. And lastly, for those of you doing your internships or staying on campus for the holidays, you can do your dorm mates' laundry. So if you have a specific day of the week that you do your laundry, you can just go around your building and ask anybody who wants to pay you, let's say, an extra $10 for you to put in their laundry for them. And it's not going to be that much of a hassle. You're already doing yours, and doing an extra couple of loads is not going to take too much time away from you. All right, so to all college students, whether you're super busy or have all the time in the world, there are many gigs for you. Some of these that can go into any of the categories of all of these college students are to make and sell crafts. If you're an artist, if you're a metalsmither, if you like to write poetry, you can make those things and you can sell them on Etsy, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, all those kinds of things, or you can advertise around campus. Another great and easy way to make some extra money is to sell your textbooks, or rent them, which is even better, especially if you trust the people you're renting them to. You can make some extra income, and you can keep on getting that money in every semester. One of the greatest ways to make some extra income is tutoring, especially if you are a junior or senior with good grades who has taken many of the general education classes, which are the ones that we usually have a lot of problems with. Another great way to make some extra cash is babysitting. You can make your own schedule. Once a family gets used to you and they trust you, they will keep on coming back to you to babysit. You can also do your homework while you're babysitting if you're in for a date night, or just during evening times or nap times. You can do your homework, still be on your phone, social media, as well as um, start getting some skills to be more of a business person and some responsibility over others. And again, another great way to make some cash for anybody is to clean houses. If you know some people around the area who just want to get somebody to clean their house once every 2 weeks or once a month, that'd be a great thing to do and a great source of income. The last thing is something that I personally use. It is called the Digit app. If you download the Digit app and you tell them, it's like an app that you request for a certain percentage of the money in your account to be put aside into a different account. They're still in contact with your bank, and you honestly don't pay attention. You don't notice whenever they take that money because it's such a short percentage. But after a month, once you go in, you might see anywhere from $50 to $300 that has been put aside for you without you even missing it. And that's a great money saver right there, because as long as we have that money in our bank accounts, we're going to use it. To conclude, if you're not ready to commit to a part-time or full-time job and you want to supplement your income while working else or while still in school, you can always find a way to make more money. It doesn't matter if you're the busiest athlete on campus, a bored senior that's looking for a bit of a challenge, or a junior completing their unpaid internship. There is a job out there for you, and there is a way for you to make some extra income. I hope that this information helped, and I hope that you can make some extra money during your college career. Thanks.